wanna get to the top. Nobody can do it better, man. They waiting on me to drop. Nobody can do it better, man. She want me and no one else. Nobody can do it better, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is the ultimate aka El Mace, the face that runs the place, the ultimate champion and Goku of the Zulu race. Back once again with hashtag Meet the Creative, the show that makes the creative human once more. And it's season 2.
I wanna get to the top.
Actually, I can't believe you still do the whole my name is.
It'll never die. We got a creator right here, man. We got a nice influencer, brand ambassador, social influencer out here. Girl, introduce yourself to the people.
You're giving me way too much credit. Hi guys, my name is Candee Leigh, Lo Candice Wenu, and yeah, it's me, season 2, episode 1. Yo, guys, Okay, but yeah, man, I am the creative that Lala is meeting with today, and I'm pretty excited. And yeah.
Alright, guys, her handles, her things are gonna be in the description below. Let's get down.
Is it here, the side?
It's wherever.
Salayo, understand?
Follow.
Huh? Understand.
Yeah, man. So, Candice, I'm gonna start with the questions now.
We mean business on the show.
Straight up. So now, you're a social media person now.
Yep.
What's the most difficult thing with this trying to make money off social media?
Yo, guys, I feel like the problem is people don't understand how much sometimes you have to hustle for your next check. Your next guap, your next you know, and I think that's like most of the things that make the whole social media thing so difficult, because it's not like a 9 to 5 where you're guaranteed a salary, and also you have to spend your money quite wisely, because they can drop 20k on you now, pa. And it's awkward now for the next 3 months. The 20k, my boy.
Yeah.
And but otherwise, there's normal challenges like a normal job. But I won't lie to you, I think hustling for your next check or making sure you're getting approached by a brand or being noticed by a brand especially is what makes it a bit difficult. I mean, yes, you have the substance, but what makes you stand out from everybody else?
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Okay, so what makes you different in the creative space?
I try, man.
Let me rephrase this in the right way. What makes you what motivates you, and when you're different?
Just my passion for this stuff, man. I'm not saying all the other people aren't passionate, but me, it's like a thing of, if things aren't getting views, I'm still here. Things aren't getting likes, I'm still here. I just post things for myself, I do things for myself, and and people get irritated by that, and that's when you know you're doing the right thing. You're like, people are mad about you doing this. You're like, I'm on the right track then. So what makes me different is just authenticity. I don't think I'll ever change. I mean, cloud is like a drug for people. I've had my fair share of cloud, negative and positive, and it doesn't really change me. Still got the beanie. I would have been a fuckboy long ago, man. If this kind of stuff affected me.
Shaking.
With juggling a lot of things, because obviously you have a huge amount of skill set, because you said you have to get checks here. With acting, do you ever see yourself being a full-time actress?
Yo, guys, the acting part makes me sensitive and very emotional. But I think also because I initially had gone into wanted to start the whole acting thing from when I was in high school, and maybe my skills aren't that strong, or maybe I'm just not getting the right people. I'm not getting the right exposure. But I've always found myself giving up in between. And I think also I'm now at that phase where it's not giving up, but it's just me trying to settle everything else, and then we'll push the focus when I need to, when I feel ready. But the acting thing full-time, not so much, but if a big role that comes through and it needs me there full-time, then it's definitely something I would put time for, because I'm really passionate about it. Maybe it's not my time, maybe I need talent, or I'm just not maybe getting the right exposure. But it's always been a thing where I'd get a few gigs, then I'd kind of give up and go back into it, because I know how badly I want it. But hey, man, if it's really my time's gonna come, guys. Honestly, it's not like also I'm sitting around waiting for somebody to say, hey, come act. No, not really. But I mean, keeping busy always helps with me trying to, kind of get it away.
She's coming, guys.
Alrighty. So it seems like your relationship is very much out there.
Yeah.
In the people.
Yeah, for
but,
the people.
Okay, but like, how do you like keep it? Like, you know how you keep everything like calm, like with like outside the media. It's like you get people that live for the media. You get people that post everything in the media, but like how do you differentiate between social media, just me and my girl, or just us in everyday life without like really just putting it out there? I don't know if question makes sense because I'm trying to ask 10 questions in one. I'll
break it down. Basically, it's easier for me to balance the two between being a personality on social media and being in a relationship because one, my girl's not into social media, so it's that much easier. So if we're fighting, she won't sub me on the timeline or I won't sub either. So it's not a thing of we're using social media to try and at each other, sub each other, so it's better that way. We just talk or we keep quiet and then we talk when we feel like it, so it's just easier to separate the two because one person isn't for social media, so that makes things a hell of a lot easier. And like, I mean, people have been crying for a channel. I mentioned this in another video, they've been crying for a channel. I'm like, no, we're not together for the media, neither do we want it to be two.
I always thought those were risky. Guys, we're not shut it with your people.
People do it for clout and stuff, but we're not about that. And what I like about my relationship is not like I'm keeping it secret. It's a private relationship, but it's not a secret.
But you're not single.
Yeah,
that's it. People know you're not single, but people don't know your business. See me, I'm the kind of girl. I'm the girl, guys.
So it's just easy to. Because I think the main reason is because she's not a social person. If she was, then it would be a completely different
sometimes yeah, but no, I see, I get it.
You know those things when people are, when they're fighting, dog, the profile picture on WhatsApp is black. Or you start throwing other things from
men
Tumblr.
Are trash, and then they start posting these weird things. Know your worth.
Dog. And actually, it's even better that she even doesn't know these influencers on Twitter. If she did, like, she made a WhatsApp status. Yeah, what is she doing? And we told him when he dropped that girl there, Brie, you should have known. You see, I don't want that. I'm glad, I've been waiting, and I've been waiting for people to say something. I'm glad they're quiet.
Yeah, but also, I mean, you're not really throwing things like that for people to be able to like use as content. Okay, so content, but
it's just compliments. It's just photos and finish. That's it. So that's the relationship, Shandy.
Alrighty.
On Twitter, there's a lot of So, with you, how do you handle not getting dragged? Because I don't see you getting dragged. You're not really for the endabas. You comment now and then, like you see something, like you throw your 2 cents if need be, and nothing more. So how do you differentiate between when to speak and when not to speak on Twitter?
Firstly, when you're a person trying to build a brand, you know when to shut up. And you know when your opinion matters. Even though on Twitter, guys, having an opinion is a different thing. You just can't have an opinion, you just can't speak on Twitter. But I think when you're a person trying to build a brand, or you're a person who's representing a brand, you really try to, like, you just try to touch and go certain things, like there's certain tweets or there's certain topics that don't need your opinion. And there's certain ones that you want to say something, but because it's gonna cause a lot of you are just like, let me just sit it out. And guys, there's really nothing wrong with sitting things out. Also, I think once you sometimes realize when you sit down and you look at a topic, I think that's what saves me a lot. Like when I look at something happening on Twitter and I'm like, shouldn't I? But then again, at the end of the day, when I calculate, according to my calculations, there's no door that I fit in here, so I sit it out. It's the same as how I know when things come to influencers, when they come to creatives, when it comes to promoters, that's when you always find me on the timeline. And that's because I respect my craft and I love what I do, and I will defend it with everything. Like I will come in guns blazing, everybody down. But if it really, my opinion doesn't mean anything, I almost said something else I'm not supposed to say. But yeah, if it doesn't need my opinion, I sit it out. Also, being dragged, guys, I think once your life, you keep it very private and you keep certain things off social media. Nobody has ammo, guys. Put me now, if you wanna come at me, come with the facts. okay, I'm gonna ask you a lot. I mean, because your channel is about creatives and whatnot.
Yeah.
What do you think? How do you think the creative space can grow? Like, what's lacking? What can we change? Like, what? Stuck. What's happening?
Okay, this is what I like actually.
But and this is like your opinion,
Yeah.
because I like how Masaya would talk about it.
Yeah, and I'm not afraid to get controversial sometimes, so I'm going to be a bit controversial with this answer. People need to be more inclusive. Like this media creator, I could have just easily been like only influencers, only like you, Cherry, like certain individuals, and I'll be like, yeah, it's done. After that, it's finished, dog. This media creative is done. Once I'm done filming all these people, it's done, dog. I don't want anyone else. If you don't have clout, don't even ask me anything. It's inclusivity. We need to be able to be like, here's another person. I've got the means to make people aware of this person. Let me put them on. Let me put them here. And I don't even have much yet. The channel's not even humongous yet.
Yeah.
Once it does, then it'll be a thing of now I have the power to put anyone on. And it's already a thing of you feel comfortable coming and approaching me because you already know you've seen people that are have clouds, one who don't, people that have they've had their breaks, people who haven't. So it's already inclusivity. So inclusivity needs to be a part of that thing. And yeah, and I think people need to stop like cloud chasing. That's the only way to improve, because I see a lot of people.
Clouds, that's for the clouds. You know that song?
Yeah, dog. And
yeah.
and I feel like so many. Like I look at a lot of YouTubers, I look at a lot of creators on social media, both Twitter and Instagram. Like you have the power to do so much, and you put people that already have clout. What's the point? I already know this person. Why are you collaborating with this person when sometimes they don't even have chemistry or it's just like why?
Also, like what happened to like building?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd like to see like just normal people living their everyday lives, then build up to seeing the knowns.
Exactly.
I mean, like it gets boring once I've seen somebody big already. Then it's like then when you show me Uzoto, I say back opposite. I'm really bored. I'm rolling my eyes.
It's like so it's just that's inclusivity and variety. Actually, I think that's another thing I was getting to by bringing a lot of people in. Variety. People need to be able to put in different types of people, like be out of your comfort zone.
Yeah.
And I see a lot of people, that's why some people are only focus on one social media. Like with us, we don't focus on one. We have Twitter, we have Instagram, we have other stuff. People focus on one, and then once they're out of that element, they drown down, and you're like
But do you see why a lot of people went from being popular on Instagram to joining Twitter? Remember that switch where we're like, and my
what's
happening? Like,
and
why is everyone here?
Yeah.
But I think also they realize that once you become stale on one network,
you're done.
it's tricky.
You're finished.
So at least rather like also keep the balance between the relevance, man. If you at least gonna be not like, I'm not saying be big, but at least like keep the relevance, like still be that person on Instagram and still have your voice on Twitter.
Yeah, that's actually what I was about to mention. Some people, once they've made it in a certain craft, they leave it completely. Like I've seen, this is a shade now, shade alert. There's some people that they get their following and their subscribers up on YouTube. I'm the one. They leave YouTube. Like they post once every 3 months or something. And I feel disrespected as a viewer. I'm like, but I was here. You were posting like a machine most. Now you're gone. Yeah, man. So these people need to just be inclusive. They need to have diversity and just
consistent.
Remember what made you. I think that's the thing. People need to be humble. Yeah, unlike your favorite rapper.
Don't come for my favorite rapper.
Him. But he's the one, Shem. Yeah, he's the one. Anyway, with you posting stuff on Instagram and the random DMs you get from these other brothers, these other gentle brothers, like what is like the worst DM you've ever gotten? Like the worst one, like the one that you will always remember it because you're like, this guy, like he came like, hey, marinated me down, and then wow, you just hey. Look,
guys, like trust me, I get weird DMs, like from work requests, from like normal people just asking questions, which is what I always appreciate. The fact that people are always like concerned, people always want to know. And you get those that hit on you like, yo, can I take you out for lunch? I don't know you. I don't even go there. You don't even go here. And then you just get like the girls that like people that show appreciation, especially the girls. I love the girls. I mean, and guys, somebody once promised me 30K to sleep with them. I was like, Trisha.
A whole whole
30K.
30 stacks, like, yeah.
I was like, guys, but like really?
Mapunas,
Like,
what's
seriously? Like, oh my god, no, sir. Step away from the girl. Yeah, no, trust me, guys, we get like very crazy.
Yeah.
Especially people thinking they can just lure you with money, and they throw like very ridiculous amounts of money in the air.
Yeah.
And yo, hey, can I just see your face? Can I fly you down? Also,
Fly you
here's
down.
the thing, ne? Please understand that our emails, some of us, get the some of us parts. Some of us, our emails are not there for you guys to be hitting on us via email.
The game has changed.
The whole, hey, can I fly you down to wherever? Hey, no.
No.
Our emails are there for search jobs, search brands, and collaborations. So please, sir, you there thinking, yeah, you can get whatever for 40K, step away from the button. Okay, it's very important. Thanks. Like, I most of the time you just ignore. Honestly speaking, you just ignore. Ignore. There's others where I am just like, hey, yo, not you. But yeah, man, ignore. Like, guys, man, I'm just trying to push a clean page, man. Taking care of myself, that's it. If you had to leave one social media, which one would, like, if you had to leave it permanently going, which one would it be and why? Like, which platform?
Okay, I was about to say Facebook, but that's like the easy answer.
Yeah, I know. Let's keep Facebook out of this.
No, definitely Twitter, dog. If I wasn't making money off Twitter, I would have left that media. Not even because of the dragging, not even because of the negative. Bro, I've never. And I think that's what makes people angry. Is like, yo, dog, I stay being dragged. I've never deactivated.
Remember, I even said this to you. I was like, dude, like, come on, like, it can't always be you dragged to filth.
And it was like 1 December. Oh, every day. I didn't even do anything. Every day.
I think I even muted you. I was like, yo,
every day. Yeah. So it'll be Twitter because I'm like, bro, it's a bit. I think right now I don't even tweet much nowadays unless it's like paid tweets and stuff, because it's like some people are trying so hard to be somebody's. Like,
yeah.
I remember there was an era before us, like, I forget those niggas, like tech years, yeah, two labs, tech years, yeah, the two labs before us. They were funny and there was nothing that was out of limits. Then it came us afterwards.
But now you need to remember that now we
yo.
live in like the social media age, the influencer age, where everything is social media based. Everything is about social media.
Yeah.
If you don't see it first on social media, then you're clearly not gonna see it.
Yeah.
So of course they were more about when Twitter was still funny and people used to drag each other and used to make jokes and used to like mock each other and you wouldn't even post a selfie because you'd be dragged.
Yo, bro, hey.
Now, people just like do whatever. It's like if people know you're ugly already. And I think also it started with this thing of having like the Twitter events, because then people started meeting and then we started seeing that, oh, okay, so this is like this in real life. But before that, guys, you'd post a selfie, you'd get dragged. So so now everything's about social media, and now people already know each other personally. Some people have even developed like friendship from social media. So I think that's why it's like different from then. But then I would lie, I miss that. I miss the thing.
No. But yeah, no, definitely Twitter, because
it's not about me anyway. Before you come drag me. So I don't have an ass, but you don't see me there.
Yeah, they came for you.
It's okay. It's okay, girl.
You see, it's things like that. Actually, I'll delete Twitter, dog. Like, yo, dog, if the day I decide, like, yo, I hope it's not anytime soon, by the way. The day I'm like, yeah, no, Shem, guys, it's been real. What is the funniest Twitter saga you've ever seen in your
Twitter
life?
saga?
See, like the saga, like you saw on the timeline and you were cracking.
Guys,
dog.
every day is a funny day.
Okay, so mention a recent one. Not this one you just spoke about.
Recent
one.
You
don't even have to mention names,
guys, this whole week has been a lot. This whole week and I keep posting that safari meme where he's just like, I'm just gonna bite this meat and just ignore because of wow. Guys, I don't know, man. Like I don't think I have like a specific day, guys, because Twitter's always funny. And I'm always that person on the sidelines, just like chilling there with my, because when I'll just sitting there with my plate, just like, oh, what are you doing over there? You know that meme of the cat? The fuck they do
what are you doing over there?
That's always me. Yeah. So I don't have a specific saga, man, because I'm only for people that get fetched. I'm sorry, my friend. The problem is, you guys think people on social media are your friends. They're gonna hit you. I won't shy about social media, and that's the thing. And I think it's I think it also comes with the saga that happened with somebody who got a death threat.
That threat, man.
Got a death threat.
About a tweet,
because they had said that I won't mention names because also these are people that are cool, that I'm very cool with. She didn't compliment, right?
Yeah.
She just commented on the picture and said something about they'll snatch your man. Oh, hey. Baby girl was like, if you're not gonna come to me correct, then don't come at all. She came into DMs and she went there, threw a young death threat and called her fat. Firstly, both of them were wrong in this regard. Don't fat shame. You know, if you came to me and told me about my fupa, I'm gonna come for blood. Leave my fat out of this. Look, also, if you're gonna come at a person, expect what's gonna come to you. That's it. Like, I can't be sitting here minding my own business and then you come from 40 million timelines away to come at me like that. If you think I won't drag you to fault, maybe I will throw a young death threat, even though that's like a reach, guys. You don't go around promising people death. I mean,
it's worse if you catch hands. I won't lie, if you catch
but me now, if you think I will leave you in a funging groove, oh baby girl, oh no, sweetie.
Man, why groove, guys? Why groove, man?
Not a groove, Marashem. If you need to catch hands, you shall catch hands. Because also, you people think everybody on social media is your friend, and also you think you can just talk to people on social media the way you feel like it because you're hiding behind that keyboard. Landana keyboard, ya send location, drop now. Let's just get into it. And also, I mean, I even tweeted the other day that genuinely, I even have people that I'm cool with that I even watch how I treat them. Because at the end of the day, they're not my friends. I don't know them like that. Yes, we're cool. We might pass words on the timeline, laughs and everything, but they're not your friends. And also, because I don't know you personally, I don't know what the little thing that I think is a joke might be something big to you. And I don't know how that's going to touch you, you know. And that's the thing. That's why we need to start drawing lines, guys. That not everybody's your friend. And you need to watch how you speak to other people. To my friends, to my friends, they know I'm not personal. That's that. I mean, that's it. But I'm here for people that are dropping location and catching hands. We all shall catch these hands.
And what I respect about you is that even when you sometimes see me, I'm also tweeting recklessly. You don't say on the timeline, you be like on WhatsApp, hey, Lale, relax,
dude.
Dog. Like relax, dog. Like,
no, I mean, it's always like that. Also, when you reprimand your friends, talk to your friends. If you feel something is out of line, just say, yo, dude, calm down, delete that tweet. Like,
don't
there's
come
no
on the
use.
timeline also. You also now being part of the crowd.
Like, now we're too, there's no need.
Sounds heated on, because the thing is, what people don't understand, you could be heated on Twitter. When it's WhatsApp, what's up, man? You're so calm,
but also, that's the thing when it comes with Twitter, guys. People will really, really rub you off the wrong way, and you'll go off. And then I, as a friend, will think, "Yo, I'm starting again." But I really don't know how this is affecting you. But also, I'm sitting here as the person who cares about you, cares about your brand, as a friend. And I'm like, "Do you understand? You're blowing steam right now, but you need to relax." So and so is watching. And remember how we used to have these things on roof days where somebody will come at you sideways, and you will want to be
want to go mad.
But then you have to remember that you've got a show tomorrow, so you need to relax yourself. So man, guys, I mean, also one important thing, guys, look out for your friends. When your friends are wilding, don't go at them on the timeline, DM them, text them, because if you really care about them, you ain't gonna let everybody make a fool of themselves.
Side comment, dog, if your friend is doing funny stuff, please don't wait until the timeline turns against him to now want to speak, because then you're gonna catch heat too. You know what I'm talking about. Alright, bro. Don't wait until the timeline cries to call your friend out, please, dog. Because then you're all gonna look like bad people. Anyway, final question. So, okay, I know this is like a very typical cliche question, but like, where do you see yourself as a creative? Not as a person who's trying to own business and trying to open companies and I'm a tender. No. But as a creative in the next, I'm going to say 2 years, because it's always 5 years. It's always like and I mean, there's so much that can happen in like even a year. But in the next 2 years, like, where do you see yourself? Where do you want to do? Like, I mean, what do you want to do? Oh, English, kish. What do you want to do? And like, where do you see yourself in that space in the next 2 years? Like, I've been asking people about their top influences, what, and I always hear females in South Africa. I always hear females. It's rare, dog. When I hear a male, it's rare. It's almost never. And they say Maps. Maps is the go-to answer, and he's really a celeb more than he's an influencer. So I want to be that person, be like, when they think male influencer,
you're part of the people that are there.
Whether you like me or not, you guys, you have your opinions on our favorite rappers, aka Casper. You have your opinion. At the end of the day, you're still speaking. I still want to be that person when they think male influencer. I don't like him, or if I like him, it's fine.
But at least he comes to mind. Because I mean, honestly speaking, as much as we may not see it, but also the male influencer pool in SA is quite big. It's quite broad. It's
No,
just
dog.
it's just brands brands go more for the females.
Yeah.
And I mean, look at your Tinos, which is doing great, by the way. Always doing great. Like there's a lot of people, guys, that are in the space, but just because brands are always going for the girls, or maybe, look, it's like certain things that don't need to be advertised.
Yeah.
Like Bentley, that won't advertise their car. They already know their target markets. There's simple things that you also look at the advert. You're like, yo, guys, we buy bread every day. We don't need the adverts. I think also with the guys kind of brands, it's easier to not put it out there in your face, because it's things that are being bought. With girls, on the other hand, we have things like makeup. We have things like how we change the way we dress. I mean, you guys throw on a t-shirt and jeans and call it a day. You wanna still find the cute jackets and still want the shoes to work. So I think the influencer space is huge with the girls, because there's so much we use. There's so much in our daily lives that are always like just there. But also, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong or brands are holding back. I mean, there's a lot that guys are pushing, like especially in the alcohol space, the entertainment and whatnot, clothing. But yeah, I mean, like us girls, guys, about face beat, we're here, it's a lot. But yeah, I think that's why it's always easy for us to identify the females as opposed to the males.
I want to be like that, man. Like, they don't see me because I'm a shit like that. I'll be like, dog, when I think influencer, this bit clicks in my head.
Hey,
like,
boo.
Yeah. They're shooting a shot. Yeah, but
Tina, you can come catch this shot. I'm kidding, man. Nah, guys, I celebrate.
See, yeah, no, that's my answer.
Team Jesus.
And please follow Candice on all social media platforms, Twitter, Instagram. She's starting a channel soon. I don't know if
This guy was on here. Content, my boy.
Links will be below. Even when it comes out, the link will be below, whether it starts now or whenever this video is posted. Yeah, and I'll check you guys on the next episode. We got more creatives this season. It's gonna be a one. If you're interested into the hoodie, I'll let your boy. This is merch, bro. Yeah, and I'll check you guys next time. My name is Ultimate AK.
So come he says this like
the face on his face.
That was so
Champion.
nice.
And Goku and Zulu race.
Gang gang.
Rich Brown.
I wanna get to the top. Nobody can do it better, man. They waiting on me to drop. Nobody can do it better, man. She want me and no one else. Nobody can do it better, man.